Adriens Departure by Dani V. Adrien. Chapter 2, Grandfather Clock.
November 5th, 2002. Today was the day. I had spent 4 months on what I call the greatest interview of all time. I had devised my plan to get in the VA Partico and finally speak with my Grandpa Victor. I got all the evidence ready from my friend's forensics lab to the floor plan of the company. We bought costumes and even planned multiple diversions. I had created the perfect plan. I had my people, who were close friends that I've known for a long while. Sean, Lindsay, Caroline, and of course my best friend with the forensics lab, Samantha Michaels. She was a bit older than us. I met her my freshman year of high school and she was just a senior, but we had instantly clicked. A few days earlier, we had Sean plant a few bugs around VA Partico. It had caught enough attention to staff to call Willie's Extermination, a local bug exterminator. Caroline had a reception job there, so we had her play off the call like it was nothing, but told them on November 5th they'd send people over. Back in October, Lindsay had bought us all matching exterminator costumes and saved them for this day. The final part was the floor plan. Samantha had floor plans and building blueprints. She even got some for each department. But oddly enough, no matter how much I asked, she would never tell me who gave her all this stuff. She only said it was a favor from someone close. Anyhow, everything was set. Our team moved in, through the front door and to reception. I planted each member around the place of the 3 stories tall building that was VA Partico. Caroline on the first floor, Sean on the second floor, Lindsay on the third floor with me, clearing out our bugs. Eventually, I headed to Grandpa's office. I knocked on the door and entered anyway. I remember this conversation well, mainly since I ever recorded on the tape recorder.
Please make this quick. I have a meeting in about 20 minutes and I have some errands to run.
Grandpa Victor?
Shit, Dani! How'd you get in here? Nobody's allowed in here, and I know they did not let you up.
Yeah, they didn't. Now, let's talk. What are you hiding? VA Partico? Party Power Pizza? I've collected so much dirt and information, so there's no point in lying now.
Dani, I would love to answer your questions, but this is breaking and entering, and at my company, or any for that matter, is not allowed. So please, get out.
You're ignoring the damn point. You dug up graves. Your animatronics are more than mechanics of metal. You are running some kind of game, because now they're all gone from the face of the earth. Spring-lock suits and 2 brand new animatronics at the time were just gone and nowhere to be found.
I really think you should see a doctor. You sound insane.
I am not insane, and I am not done speaking. I saw something. You missed a suit, the body of Edward. I opened it up and saw the most horrid sight. Veins? A heart? What are you up to?
What I'm up to has none of your concern. So I'll ask once again, get out of my office.
It is my concern since my father has been gone. And same with Uncle Billy, so I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why their blood is on the floor of Party Power Pizza. He kind of paused and just stared at me. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was in distress by the look on his face. Like the second I mentioned my dad and uncle broke him. Security came in when they heard the yelling and saw the camera. They kicked me out and alongside my friends. Thankfully, the cops weren't called. It makes me wonder, what's Grandpa hiding? But also, does he still have some heart? Samantha told me her brother mentioned something about an old warehouse. I was able to get an address. And thus, my investigation continued.